Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new chapter of Nanatsu no Taizai, or you could call it the 7 Deadly Sins, on chapter 286. Now, this chapter right here was actually pretty cool, although it looked really simple in a certain way. The ending, however, is what makes me really excited. So, if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that Zeldris, Cusack, and Chandler faces off against Merlin, Ludishel, and Escanor. And we see to it that Guild Thunder is amazed about how deadly this atmosphere of darkness is. And of course, Hendrickson is like, those 6 are the mightiest warriors on Earth. And we don't even know what the outcome is. Even the gods won't even know. Escanor tries to attack. And this really upsets Chandler. It goes like, I'm gonna freaking kill you, you little filth. And we see to it, of course, Merlin interrupts Chandler's attack against Escanor. And we see to it that Cusack and Chandler are really disappointed how Merlin's power is not even working right now. And we see their power levels, that freaking Cusack's power level is 168,000 and freaking Chandler's is like 173,000, like right off the charts, like stronger than the 10 Commandments as expected. And since there are two people that taught Meliodas and Zeldris how to fight, it's to be expected. But we also see to it that Escanor was trying to hold off against Cusack and Chandler, but gets blown back, obviously. And we see to it, of course, Merlin ends up snapping her fingers before Chandler and Cusack were about to strike, and they get blasted back somehow. And we see to it that Merlin says it's not just about numbers right now, but we always have to figure something out. And we see to it that Cusack and Chandler were actually surprised and says, like, what the hell did she just do? And we see to it Ludishel says if she wasn't capable, at least that, it wouldn't be worth teaming up with her. And Ludishel ends up blasting Cusack and Chandler back to some walls. And they go like, damn it, dude, so this technique belongs to Ludishel, huh? The Flash? And of course, Cusack's like, yeah, let's just say, like, getting old really sucks, you know? And we see to it that we get to know Ludishel's power. His power level is 201,000. So it looks like to me he is stronger than Cusack and Chandler in terms of one-on-one combat. But we see to it that it was Ludishel's power was necessary to actually get through that field of darkness. And we see to it Ludishel challenges Zeldris to a swordsmanship battle in speed, and they actually end up clashing against each other that no one is able to see. Like, they're swinging the swords towards each other, where to a point Zeldris gets two cuts on his body, where he's able to cut, while Zeldris is able to cut Ludishel. And Cusack gets really angry about this, and of course, like, Ludishel mocks Zeldris. Oh, how could you harm a woman's face? Didn't your older brother teach you how to be polite towards women? And Zeldris tells him off by saying, "Hey, look, hey, look, a-hole. I'm gonna tell you this right now. My brother would not go possessing a woman's body for combat, okay?" Hendrickson, on the other hand, tries to protect Ludishel, and of course, Ludishel tells Hendrickson off, "You idiot, I knew they were going to attack me. Why'd you even try to save me?" But in exchange, he decides to heal up Hendrickson and tells him to stay back and watch. And we see to it, of course, Zeldris tries to attack Ludishel, but apparently gets blasted by gold shining by Ludishel's attack and tries to burn Zeldris in agony from his grace the Flash, but apparently it's not working on Zeldris at all. Even right now, Ludishel's like, oh, I was just doing a demonstration attack and you're able to withstand my ability. Is this the magic of the power of the Demon King? And we see too that Zeldris draws his blade and wings up his freaking hand right now, and Chandler and Cusack just freaking jumps back right now. Like, the moment they saw Zeldris like put out his hand like this to maybe tell him to back off, they go like, okay, you are real serious about this, huh? Even Chandler or Cusack says, I wish you would have told us, at least he was planning this. But apparently, we see to it that Zeldris really tells off Ludishel by saying, what Zeldris, is about to show you is my true original power. And I hope you savor it well. And we see to it that Zeldris readies his power and stands again ready for combat. And the message gets left off by saying the Demon King's power and his original power. With these contradictory forces, Zeldris unleashes his full strength. And next chapter is called the Prince of Darkness, you know? So pretty much like I said, this chapter is just about like 3-on-3 Cusack and Chandler and Zeldris against Ludishel, Merlin, and Escanor. Of course, Escanor himself gets pushed back pretty badly, you know, and we all know why. As for Merlin, she's able to hold her own, so does Ludishel. So you can say it's like a stalemate in a somewhat certain way. Neither has the advantage, the other one does not have the neither has the advantage or disadvantage so far. But Zeldris himself is about to unleash his true power, which I look forward to, because we all know Zeldris is strong, obviously. I mean, he was born from the Demon Key, his mother is unknown, which I really hope we get to find out soon enough. I mean, before the series ends. And much more. And of course, Zeldris is the executioner, you know? Not to mention a Demon King's representative here and there. I really look forward to seeing how, like, this is gonna turn out, because Ludishel, he's no joke either. I know he's strong, but Zeldris himself, being a person that is able to like be another demon that's able to absorb multiple commandments, he has to be very strong. And I hope Nakaba Sensei does not throw Zeldris through the mud, but also does not throw Ludishel through the mud either, you know? I mean, like, Merlin has a lot of tricks up her sleeve, and she's a magician. Obviously, she must be the best one all around in the entire universe of Taizai, so she has to have a lot of tricks up her sleeve to actually push back Cusack and Chandler. Not to mention, like, yeah, like I said, Zeldris, I really hope to see how strong he is, and Ludishel to struggle a bit. I mean, the guy here is already possessing a woman's body, so I don't expect him to actually last in that body for so long before he has to switch it around, or etc. We'll have to see. So until then, I will see you guys in the next video or so. I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!